My beautiful, wonderful, dear Gemini, I'm Gabriella from Gabriella's Vampire Tarot. For today, I'm going to be doing a general love reading, a 5-card spread, but before I do that, I want to offer these two beautiful vampire roses as a token of my love and appreciation for you all out there. So thank you so very much for supporting me. I love you guys incredibly. So this 5-card love reading includes where the first card represents you, the second the other person, the third the relationship, the fourth the past, the fifth the future, and then I'll draw a vampire oracle for you, and then a favole card for more information. But let's get started with card number 1, which is you. Ooh, my beautiful, dear, airy Gemini. You get the Lord of Scepters. Wow. Okay, so what I see here is you are incredibly, passionate and determined in your own way, similar to the Knight of Swords, but this one is extremely fiery and passionate. You can have fire somewhere in your star chart, man or woman, whoever is watching, but what I see here is you are the one who's going on this new beautiful hunt. And you know why? Because we're at the start of 2025, so we have many months to be able to go on our beautiful love journeys. So yeah, I just see that you're the one who's really actually getting out there and really saying, okay, I want to be with somebody, man, woman, whoever it is, but I am destined to find somebody that I want to be with. I love this. This is beautiful. To have such fiery, warm passion, and this drive, just to be with somebody. This is, it just looks incredibly beautiful and passionate. Love it. Well, let's look at the other person. Lovers? Are you kidding me? I mean, too bad this isn't, these weren't reversed because this is your card. But my goodness, you could be with another Gemini or something, but wow, it's like, oh, you are meant to be with this person. I can see that, man or woman, whoever, because look at all those beautiful roses and that special red rose and that beautiful heart. Wow, I love this. This is quite passionate, beautiful, on the same wavelength, Look how happy both of these vampires are. Oh, wow. This is very, very, very beautiful. Passionate, driven. Love it. Because let's look at the connection. 7 of Skulls. Okay. This is kind of the card of doubt. Now, I can't show this card to you, but I will, will tell you all about it. Because normally with the 7 of Pentacles, is you normally see somebody just, watching these pentacles growing, but there's still that hesitancy about it. They're just kind of thinking, is it really worth it in the end? Now, it could be from the other person, though I don't understand, or maybe it's from you. The thing is, it's like if there is some form of hesitancy, sometimes, if you're putting in too much fiery passion, it could scare the other person away, if they're saying, I need to be with you, we are destined to be together and stuff like that. Well, it could be very romantic. I personally find it incredibly romantic, but the other person, whoever it may be, man, woman, other Gemini, or a different zodiac, the thing is, you want to make sure that the other person is not feeling too overwhelmed. If the person says, well, I need to kind of start taking a bit easy or maybe slow down a bit, please, I need to have, a couple of days to myself, stuff like that. It's like, always watch out for any potential red flags and stuff. And because this connection looks like it's just kind of a bit on the hesitant side. But it doesn't per se have to mean anything on the negative. Sometimes, people think, well, I want to be with my friends or I want to be with my parents or siblings or something, and that they, will take a break or something from you. Not saying that they don't love you or anything, but sometimes, it's like these people kind of also think, well, I need to take a bit of a break. We'll be together, soon again. I want to go on more dates with you. But the thing is, it's like, this connection does kind of look a bit hesitant. Well, we're going to have to look at the past. The past, ooh, Queen of Knives. This is one of your beautiful, cards, dear Gemini. You're an air sign, man or woman. It looks like that you were incredibly strategic and you were pretty much evaluating the whole love situation in your own way, thinking, okay, how am I going to find love and stuff like that? Because, you are incredibly driven. I see incredible, such amazing, beautiful passion. You're on horseback maybe, or anything, but it just looks like, that you were pretty much already, kind of watching, and maybe the other person from a distance, maybe, you're finding other people, or looking at other people thinking, I wonder what they're like and stuff like that. Well, the thing is, it's like we're going to have to look at the future because Well, the thing is, if you watch somebody from a distance and you think, okay, I really want to approach this person, let's say that, you're at a tavern or a bar, whatever, and you find somebody, what you, well, and yeah, that you, yeah, like from a distance, and you think, oh, okay, that person looks quite interesting. It's like that's what I kind of saw you doing, is that you had your eyes on somebody and you were incredibly passionate, but the whole, connection didn't really quite reciprocate. Because if we look at the future, Tower, I get it. This thing is going to be going either through a renewal phase, because that's kind of the blessing of what the Tower is something has to break down for new beginnings, or the reason why, this, connection is a bit on the hesitant side with the Seven of Pentacles is because, there's already kind of hinting towards the Tower moment of thinking we need to break up or divorce. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Yep, it's like sometimes, deep inside truth, it's like these, things happen, it's like, yeah, once upon a time you actually, thought you both were meant for each other, and then suddenly, one person thinks, well, I'm not so sure anymore. Well, well. Well, the thing is, if you are going through a rebirthing phase of, or a renewal phase of the Tower, maybe all you have to do is just try to be very, open with communication, and try to, understand each other better, and respect each other and stuff like that. I mean, there's still hope. I mean, it's not like, that the Seven of Pentacles is already gone, dead, done, over with, but it's kind of like, maybe the other person wants to have counseling or something. Well, maybe, we'll give, counseling, 1 or 2 or 3 times or something, just to see if that'll help. Otherwise, yeah, there could be a, breakup or divorce of some kind. So, yeah. Well, we're going to have to look at an oracle and see what other vampire information I can offer. That death will come. Oh my goodness, I think Tara's got this. Mortal, finite, and fragile. Okay, so, yeah, what I see here is, it's like, yeah, there could be an ending of some kind, because, yeah, you see this, vampire is holding this dead heart, because when, hearts are drained, they turn white and stuff like that, but there's still that little bit of hope of blood cells in here, and that's kind of what I'm seeing with the Seven of Pentacles. There's still hope, though, it looks more like, that it will actually end, maybe, but the thing is all you have to do is maybe try to just say, let's do, let's talk a bit, let's, try to express ourselves, and see, how we can improve this relationship, if it's worth having and stuff like that. It doesn't mean it's really, the end of everything. It just means like it's kind of still in the phase of thinking, well, should we continue, yes or no? So, well, I'm going to pull a Favole card for you for more information. So let's see what Favole has. Ooh, the Empress. Okay, the Empress is also about new beginnings. And it's kind of like having a renewal moment, also like all kinds of happiness, abundance and stuff like that. So the thing is I'm sensing a new beginning. It could be a new relationship for you, because we are at the start of 2025. It could be also a moment of renewing, your whole feelings for each other. If you really want to be with this person, I mean, so far, you're passionate and the other person feels, reciprocated, but well, sometimes, there are moments, where you actually kind of have doubts and think, yeah, I'm not so sure anymore. But, there's still that bit of hope left, just like with that little, dead heart in the red blood cells, it's like there's still that tiny bit of hope left that, maybe, you guys just have to talk it out a bit, have maybe some counseling or something, I don't know. But anything, just to see if that'll, get that heart beating again. Well, Gemini, I'm going to leave it at this for you, but if this reading resonated, please feel free to subscribe and join me on more vampire journey towards the future. In a few days, I'm going to go back to general readings, so I'm going to go back and forth between general and love for now, but I just want to say how much I love you guys incredibly. Thank you all so much for supporting me and my channel. I love you guys so very much.